Hello and welcome to the podcast of interviews of the two captains have been done, and we will be talking about what the captain spoke about. So, Sandipan, coming to the captain of the visitors team, Pat Cummins, uh, what did we get from his press conference?
Well, first of all, I asked this question on behalf of One Cricket that at this point,
Yes.
whether for any international team, test team, talking about, is a tour of Australia or a tour of India is the toughest. Which one is the toughest assignment? And Pat Cummings was actually, he was about to say India, but being an Australian, he couldn't say that. But he said that for an Aussie, of course, it's a team of or tour of Australia. Though he said that England other tours are also important, but of course, but yeah, I mean, Pat Cummins was he was asked about their team selection, the talk about the pitch, because there has been a lot of talk about the pitch.
Yes.
There are
Yes.
some talks in the media about doctored pitch because there is a rough specific, as I mentioned on our live yesterday, that there is a rough
Hmm.
specifically for the at one end for the left-handers off stump,
Hmm.
and he said that these things happen. We cannot control these things, but we have our game plan ready. And he said that someone like something like 250 can be a good score on this pitch. So we need to find out ways to get to that score in the first innings, maybe.
There were talks about Todd Murphy making it to the playing 11. So, any kind of indication about that?
As of now, no. So, but he said that Cameron Green is out of the equation. So that's what he said. Um, uh, Regarding the bowling attack, he was asked the questions, but he said that we won't reveal anything before the toss tomorrow, and that's perfectly all right because Rohit Sharma also said the same thing.
Coming to Rohit Sharma, what did we get from his press conference? What were the talks about the Indian team?
Well, plenty of it actually. Actually, Rohit Sharma gave a clear indication that tomorrow Surya Kumar Yadav might make his Test debut. I'll tell you the reasons for that. I asked this question that in this Indian team, whenever they play on a turning track, someone like Rishabh Pant used to play an important role in the middle order, coming in and playing aggressively, playing innovative shots, taking the
Yes.
attack to the opposition. But unfortunately, with Rishabh not being there, who will fill that vacant spot? And he said that we need horses for courses, answering to that question. And though he clearly not revealed that Surya will play, but he said that we need someone who can take the opposition, who can play innovative shots, maybe some white ball skills. That's what he exactly said in the presser. So I think that the team is indicating that Surya might play, and looking at India's practice session yesterday, because today apart from Jaideep Unadkar, no one from the main test squad came for the optional practice session. But yesterday Surya batted for a while. He was playing a lot of shots against slow bowlers. So whatever Rohit was saying today, Surya was exactly implementing that game plan of the nets yesterday. So I believe, if you
No,
ask me, I
coming
believe
to
Surya would play.
and coming to the from the talks about Jaydev Unadkat, what could be the bowling combination that India might go with? Any kind of indication we got about that?
Obviously, India will go with three spinners and two pacers. Jaydev Unadkar, he batted for a long time. He did not bowl today. He batted
Okay.
for a long time. But I still believe that Sami and Siraj will be India's first choice pace bowling options. Along and in the spin department, it will be Jadeja, Ashwin, and maybe Akshar, because I know that there is a talk about Kuldeep, and Rohit was specifically asked about this question that Kuldeep, when he played in Bangladesh last time under the captaincy of Rohit Sharma, he took 5 wickets and all. But then again, Rohit said that we need people, horses for courses, and being on this kind of a pitch, someone like Akshar can chip in as a batter as well, because being a left-hander. So I think he can come in and score some quick runs like he did in that second innings of the run chase of the Dhaka Test match. So I think someone like Akshar will be preferred over Rohit Sharma in this match.
I think we lost connection with Sandipan. Yes, some technical difficulties here. So what we have still got from the press conference is that Surya Kumar Yadav might be playing in the team. Rohit Sharma has talked about horses for courses and white ball skills. So there we might see the job that Rishabh Pant used to do for India in the model order. We might see Surya Kumar Yadav in that role. And one of our users, Ajay Ahire, has asked who will be the Indian pacers for first test. So as per as the indications that we have got from Rohit Sharma's press conference, it might be uh, Mohammad Shami and Mohammad Siraj. So that's what we have got about the idea of about the Indian pacers. In case of the spinners, we have there have been talks about. So I think we are getting back with Sandipan. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
So as we are
Am
talking
I audible?
about the bowling combo, yes, 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 yes. So as we are talking about the bowling combination of the Indian team, what were the indications? Yes.
So as I said that three spinners India will prefer. Of course, they will go with three spinners. Ashwin, Jadeja will be the first two spinners, and I think they will play Akshar purely because he can chip in as a batsman as well, and he can play some attacking shot. It's not that Kuldeep can't bat. He scored that important 40 runs in Bangladesh also. But I think someone like Akshar can be used as a floater as well, like India did in their run chase in the Dhaka Test match. Along with that, I believe that India will play two pacers, will be Mohammad Shami and Siraj. Though Mohammad Shami did not come for the for the practice yesterday and today, but he did practice day before yesterday, and he spent a lot of time at the net. So I think he's ready and fit. There is no concern regarding his fitness.
And there was a lot of talks about the pitch being a dry one, the ball turning from the first day. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, the pitch, of course, it's a dry pitch. The entire team management revisited the pitch today at the when at the start of their training session in the morning. The entire think tank was there, like Rahul Dravid, Rohit Sharma, batting coach Vikram Rathore, bowling coach Paras Mamre, Sairaj Bahutule was also there. So overall, I think this pitch is going to be a challenging one, and I feel that toss will play a very crucial role at something around 250, as Rohit and both Pat Cummins agreed that 250 can be can be the total that both teams would like to get in the first innings. And yeah, I mean, I think toss. Nobody would like to bat fourth on this pitch.
So taking a question from one of our users, Mukul, he has asked why not Umesh, because Nagpur is his home ground and he has a good record in India.
Yeah. And regarding Umesh, I would like to tell you that he can be a good bowler with the old ball, reverse swing factor also. But I think on current form, they will go with Sami and Siraj.
Okay. So another question is here from Shivam Kumar. Can we see Shubman Gill in tomorrow's match?
Shubman Gill, I have my doubts. As I have explained, that team wants horses for courses. Team wants someone who can fill the role of Rishabh Pant, who they used to do it, playing attacking shots in the middle order. Shubman Gill is more of a traditional batsman, and I think batting at the middle order is completely different. Batting at the top, especially in these conditions. So I think, despite being despite his current form, white ball form, I think there are chances of Surya Kumar making his debut tomorrow. But you never know with this Indian team. At least from the press conference
So
of
are we
Rohit
going to
Sharma,
see? So are we going to see KL Rahul back at the top order with Rohit Sharma?
yeah, yes, that's what I feel.
So I think already this question is answered. John David has asked whether Shubman Gill or Surya Kumar Yadav at number 5. So I believe it's going to be Surya Kumar Yadav according to our correspondent Sandipan. So and the next question is from Mr. Cool. Who will be the two pacers?
From
Sandipan,
India,
enlighten
it will be a
our viewers once again.
Yeah. So from India's point of view, I think it will be Shami and Siraj. Siraj bowled a lot at the nets yesterday. Shami, day before yesterday, he was at the nets, but he missed the nets yesterday and today. Uh, there is no update regarding his fitness from the Indian team management. I tried to get in touch with them, but they said everyone is available for selection. So I guess if everyone is fit, then Shami and Siraj will be India's first choice to first pace bowl.
So if we talk about the one of our users is also asking Mayuk Mitra. So if we talk about the playing 11, so what should be the whole combination? Means if we go batting order wise,
Yeah, so if you look from the batting point of view, starting from the top, it's Rohit, KL and Rohit opening the innings. Then Virat will come at three. Sorry, Pujara will come at three. Virat at four. Surya at five. And then we have Jadeja. Then probably KS Bharat will be India's first choice keeper batsman. So KS Bharat, then Ashwin, and then the bowlers.
are there any
Akshar
chances
obviously
that
there.
there are a few questions like are there any chances we might see four spinners? Means all
I
the
don't
whole
think
bowling
so.
lineup comprising.
Look, I know that these kind of pitches can tempt you to play four spinners, but I don't think so. Even if you play four spinners, you will see that one of the spinners will get under bowled, right? So I don't think they will play
Yes,
four
yes,
spinners because as a spin
yes.
bowler, they need some rhythm. They need a longer spells. But if you have four spinners, as a captain, you always, you can hardly get a spinner a longer spell. So I think three spinners will be enough on this pitch.
So another of our users have asked a question, and based on that question, I would like to also mention that we have seen in previous tours that Australia bought some debutants like Jason Kreza, Stephen O'Keefe. They have done good in the first test that they have played here. Even we have seen Michael Clark picking up wickets. So can we see
Yeah.
Australia going with three spinners somehow?
I don't think so. If Green was fit, then they would have probably played three spinners. But with Cameron Green is not fit, I think they will go back their strength, the fast bowling.
And were there any talks about the WTC final scenario in the press conference? Any questions asked to
Yes,
Rohit or
there are
some kind
questions.
of?
There are questions to Rohit Sharma regarding that. WTC final, of course, is an important. We all know that this series is important for both the teams, not only just India, because Australia is also technically not have they haven't qualified. But I think Rohit Sharma has said that there is at the dressing room the players are not talking about it because there are some permutation and combination required at this point. So they are focusing at one test at a time.
So I believe that sums up the press conference of the two captains, and what we get is the Indian team is looking to be going with the three spinners and two pacers, and the Australian team is looking at two spinners and two pacers. This is all the combination. We have talked about there have been talks about the World Cup WTC finals also. So thanks, Sandipan. Also thanks for
And all,
being
I
there
think I
and
think
giving
the
us the
moral.
news.
I think one thing is sure that they both teams will bat with aggressively in this test match. You will see lot of
And
wickets and lot of runs. I
and
mean,
I
lot of
believe the
runs.
captain winning the toss. And I believe the captain winning the
Absolutely,
toss will look to bat first also.
absolutely. Nobody would like to bat fourth on this pitch.
Okay. So thank you, Sandipan, and keep
Thank you.
watching for exclusive contents of One Cricket. Keep an eye
And
on this channel.
just one
Thank you.
update for our audience, that
Yes, yes.
40,000 tickets have been sold for this test match. So, and for this entire test match, not just for day one or day two. So it's a good promotion for test cricket as well because this ground is 16 kilometers away from in the main town of Nagpur. So still people are looking to travel that far to watch test cricket, which is a very good news. And the capacity will be around 47,000. So if 40,000 people come here, the ground will be pretty full.
So good news for Test cricket. Means people are interested to watch Test cricket. We have heard talks about some former cricketers telling that Indian people don't watch Test cricket. So we are
But
out there
I
to prove
think
them wrong.
they will be proven wrong tomorrow.
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you, Sandipan, once again, and keep watching One Cricket.